We're gonna do the thing! We're gonna try to do the thing. If the game looks too terrible, we're gonna have to not. The Brotherhood. Hello, Bo! What is up with Bo? Maybe it was just the loading screen, because my model seems to be okay now that we're in-game. The loading screen seemed to... Bo still doesn't work. No! No! Yeah. Maybe it was just the screen. Next time that we try to open this game, we're gonna try to set all of the graphic settings back to default and then see if in-game it's fine. We cannot handle the fucking select screen.
I don't want a child. I've never wanted one. I had a plan, and this wasn't part of it.
Relax. I promise this won't hurt a bit.
How would he know? Thanks.
Just a few more items to check off and we can start. Name and ID?
Hadley, 14-0-31-21-09.
And the procedure is being paid for by a third party?
Yes.
No explanation needed. No family listed?
No family. It's just me.
A special order here. Ah, that's for me. Right then. Let's begin. Nurse.
Now, count back from 10.
It's a robot.
10, 9.
You'll be just fine, sweetie.
I don't believe the robot.
7.
Oh, that's a noise. That's a very mouthy noise, just... Oh, with the face cam instead of the model? No. 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 Mouth sound ASMR? Oh, hello. What's... What? Hello?
Oh God. Where am I? What did you do to me?
You must be awake during the extraction procedure.
Please, please.
After removal of the liquid, you will have to the machine. The senseless living cells will be removed for generations to come.
Please.
What the fuck?
Please, help me. Please let me go.
What is happening? Is that screaming and moaning? Yes. Okay, so the game does make my model still kind of glitch a little bit. So, what are the controls? What are the controls? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Beginning fetal extraction pre-check.
Extract the fetus.
What's happening? What are you doing? Answer me! Goddammit! Fucking answer me!
This is where we don't let robots, do things.
What are you gonna do to me?
Oh, interesting.
Please!
Oh, that's fucking horrifying! Ah! Ah! Okay, so we have a scalpel now. This machine is wild. What is this? He mumbles constantly between gasping breaths and the hum of the drone of whatever. Of concealed server monitors accomplishing each lurking set. Okay. Unit programmed to scan host for a viable specimen. Display shows the current operational status of the fetal extraction system. So unit controls the fetal extraction system. Floor. The clotted of the previous medical procedures doesn't inspire much confidence in the facility's patient survivability rate. Well, yeah. This thing looks like it would, like... Okay, so then what do we do with this? Do we stab this motherfucker? Do we stab ourselves? Oh, that's what we do. Well, goodbye. Oh! What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Shit.
Scan complete. Subject no longer present. Fetal extraction cancelled.
Jesus. Still pregnant.
Jesus is still pregnant.
Extraction. This is all because of the baby? Pregnant. I am pregnant. This isn't right.
Well.
You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the
Swollen multi-tissue gas wet lead from around the scalpel now stuck in his vertebrae. A pungent green gas escapes from his severed breathing apparatus. Interesting. Covers all but welded to the floor. Okay.
Scan complete. Subject no longer present. Fetal extraction cancelled.
Okay.
during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift to science will
I feel like we have to do something with...
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure.
Okay, so computer terminal, maybe we can do something with the,
Drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations.
Happy Mother's Day! Software updated, failure to extract uterus, recalibration progress, successful.
You must be awake.
Successful removal of uterus without endometrium tearing. Successful.
This is batshit crazy. I am crazy.
Your selfless gift to science will be remembered.
Dr. Adams, calibration, error. Errors. Hank, Dr. Adams, extraction. Oh.
Awake during the extraction
Is this guy's named Hank?
after the removal of your womb.
Servers.
Error. No valid target selected.
Science will be remembered for generations to come.
Okay.
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as
Do we do...
be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain
You put it in this one? Do you put it in this one?
drift back to sleep. Your self
Can you put it in this one? No? Okay. Can I leave? Sprinkler valves are installed around the metal support infrastructure, but the swaddled state of the laboratory suggests they've not been used in a long time.
Procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal,
So is there
to sleep.
nothing else?
Be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb,
Bed terminal? Is that what we do?
your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations to come.
No. Okay, so this is...
You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift to science will be
Drain pipe cover.
generations to come.
Can you move this? Or not? No.
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think
Maybe there's something else with this?
be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep.
Okay, well that's the only button to push there.
For generations to come. Please remain calm.
There's more buttons to push here.
You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure.
Can you do something else?
After the removal,
Error. No valid target selected.
your selfless gift to science
Okay, so we've got to select a target.
to come. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure.
Routed to scanner terminal.
After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep.
Routed to scanner terminal. So does that mean that we have to go to a scanner terminal?
Please remain calm.
Where would that
You might prefer
be?
You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please
Display.
after the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations to come.
Okay, well that's not obviously that.
Please remain calm. You might prefer to
How am I stuck already? How is that possible?
the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift
Okay, so we can't. Hello, Cog. What is up with you, dude? Yeah, I'm not.
You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction
Because I've got a data cartridge. Can I do something with that?
removal of your womb. You will drift.
Can I...
Your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations to come. Please
What does this do? Contains the medical records of patient. So I should be able to put that into a computer terminal, right? You're getting ready for an interview? What kind of interview?
after the removal
Okay, it doesn't give me an option to...
your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the
With another computer terminal? It's not this terminal.
removal of your womb. You will drift back to sleep.
It's not any...
Science will be remembered for generations.
anything else. Washing cars? It is at 18 an hour. That's pretty nice. How many hours do you think you're gonna get?
Remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the
How am I stuck already?
after the removal of your womb. You will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations.
Okay, yeah, there's no...
Scan complete. Subject no longer present. Fetal extraction cancelled.
Bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm.
So, now what?
Back to sleep. Your selfless gift to science will be remembered for generations to come. Please
40. I wanted part-time, but no. I mean, 40 hours at 18 isn't terrible. Like, that depends upon where you live, though.
You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep.
Wait, so there's like... Is that my little footprints? No. Can we leave the area? No, this is some bullshit.
During the extraction procedure, please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless.
Okay, is that supposed to tell me something?
Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless sides will be remembered for generations.
I feel like we're supposed to... Maybe what we're supposed to do.
Think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake.
Hello, pile driver. What is up with you?
You will drift back to sleep. Your selfless sides will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. Bad dream. You must be awake during the
Because I think what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get this to work and then maybe cut down these...
sleep. Your selfless
No, maybe... Well, they are metal, so maybe then we can get out of here through the drainage pipe thing, but we need to get the arm working.
This is a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless sides will be remembered for generations to come.
Can we... There's no right-clicking. Is there...
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during
What happens
the procedure.
if you rescan target? That's like...
Removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your
How would you rescan a target?
for generations to come.
That's my question.
You might prefer
Routed to scanner terminal. Where the fuck is this? Is this the scanner terminal?
remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless sides will be remembered for generations.
Because that just makes the thing happen. Pressing buttons doesn't work.
You might prefer to think of this
Arm scanner control.
awake during the extraction. Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back.
Scan complete.
Your selfless
Subject no longer present. Fetal extraction cancelled.
Please remain calm.
Yeah, so...
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this
Unless it's this terminal.
awake during the extraction procedure.
But like...
Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless sides.
It's not letting me interact with this. I'm guessing because there's... ES30...
You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless sides will be remembered.
Can you move the dead guy? No. I've clicked on him a bunch of times and it doesn't seem like we can do that.
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure.
I feel like it has something to do with this.
After the removal of your wound, you
I
will
feel like it has to do something with this terminal that we can't interact with.
sides will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your wound,
And there's nothing else to click here.
your selfless sides will be
Like, these don't do anything. This is just more to scanner terminal. Cool. Where's the scanner terminal?
Error. No valid target selected.
Okay.
You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless
And there's no, like...
will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm.
Is there something on the floor?
Remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb,
No, these are the choices that you have.
selfless gift size will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure.
Is it this computer terminal? Is this a different terminal?
You will drift back
No, this is the same terminal
selfless gift size
as this one?
generations to come.
Yep, they're all the same terminal. So this is all the same terminal.
Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction
And then I'm going to assume this is all the same terminal too.
of your womb. You will drift back to sleep.
Yep, this is all the same terminal as well.
Generations to come. Please remain calm.
What in the fuck?
Remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the
Um,
extraction procedure. Please
Yeah, so this is the same thing.
the removal of your womb. You will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift size will be remembered.
Cool. That's the character.
Please remain calm.
What? 'Cause I just want to make sure that there's nothing like...
Prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal
Okay.
of your womb, you will drift
Okay.
back to sleep.
What?
Size will be remembered.
I'm sorry, what?
Please remain calm.
I can't believe that I got stuck on the first fucking...
You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift size will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm. After the removal of your womb, you will drift back to sleep. Your selfless gift size will be remembered for generations to come. Please remain calm. Please remain calm. You might prefer to think of this as a bad dream. You must be awake during the extraction procedure. Please remain calm.
Go back to the scanner terminal.
Your womb. You will
Oh.
your selfless gift size.
Oh, this is weird. You can do both things at once. This is weird.
It worked. Subject in place. Fetus ready for extraction.
You must be awake during the extraction
Interesting. Okay, so that's what it wanted you to do.
removal of your womb. You will drift back to sleep. Your selfless
Begin womb extraction process.
Breathe, Hadley. Breathe.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it just takes whatever? It doesn't... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
get out of here.
Well, yeah, that was empty void. Just go into the empty void. Computer terminal. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we were supposed to do that.
And to think a fall could have been a good thing for me a few months ago.
Damn.
Poor Hadley. Funny, but uncalled for.
Exposed insulation? Also, you're barefoot. You shouldn't be standing on exposed insulation. Dripping condensation from this duct has rusted through the metal pipe, exposing some of the insulation. You shouldn't be standing on that. Just saying. Flaming of smoke lick around the scaling mass of metal and flesh. The word mother is clearly scratched to an exposed aluminum surface. Nasty. Biomechanical devices collapse has caused catastrophic structural damage. Light bounces off. Contorted metal item. What is this? Metal scalpel. Okay. Sharp blade. A surgical graded bifurcated blade is still attached to what's left of this thing. I don't think this you should.
Can't reach.
Also, like, should you be reaching? That's my question.
No, sister.
Overhang. Asbestos. It might be asbestos. I don't think it'd be asbestos at this point. Oh, you can kind of climb in and out. Got it. Aged floor tiles. Plastic membrane on the tiles has melted in the heat. Molten craters blistering the surface. Well, isn't that a neat fire thing? Crash terminal.
Hot.
Okay. PDA. None of that here. Hank.
Ew, gross.
Alice's sick clumps of her hair were falling out when I brushed it before her bedtime story last night, and this morning she was listless and pale and leaky. Mother says the food in the facility is bad, and just to be safe, I'm starting. I've started feeding her protein powder from my own stash, but I think it's something in her IV lens. We've pumped a lot of unregulated experimental chemicals through the host, and maybe their blood has become contaminated. I need to find a new source, perhaps a sample from the brood. The brood? Good lord. My sister's health trumps getting busted snooping around Kieran's Mangiering again? And I need to resupply my brood gas canisters anyway. Besides, it's opportunity for scientific research, like Dr. Adams would quip. You know what I'm saying, Sagan? I don't get it, but I laugh anyway. Mother says I need to laugh at jokes or people will think I'm creepy. I'm decided to make a list of behavioral prompts and appropriate responses because the social stuff can get complicated. Oh my god. Forbidden cotton candy. No, not the forbidden cotton candy. Also, it's kind of off-colored, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Nina. We're finally playing the game that we've been trying to get to work. Granted, it's not that the game doesn't work, it's more that, like, my model and the game don't really work together. So yeah, she's a little bit laggy. I did turn down her frames to 30. But other than asbestos, I'm doing asbestos I can. Bo jokes. Bo jokes. He's here till 5. I don't know. How long are you here till, Bo? Okay, so March 24th. Behavioral prompts and appropriate responses. Laugh if somebody makes a joke. Blame Joseph if somebody else complains that body parts are going missing from the bio-waste disposal units, or blame one of the Cayne techs instead. 3. Question mark. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I'm here till the end. Bo is going to be here till the end of time, you guys. His hours are infinite. Lucy is responding to the new treatment. Lucy is Alice. Was Alice. I think her name suits her better since she got her new face last week. She looks more like a Lucy now. Oh. We had an intern once named Lucy. She had the same freckles on her nose. That was before. No. The other me, when I was much older, it's confusing. I've asked Dr. Adams about that, and he explained that because of the incident, my memories are not always reliable, so it's possible I dreamed up that part about her subsequent VV section? What? But the screams and tears and the way her organs gleamed in the surgical light seemed so real and more than a bit erotic, I'll admit. This guy's got problems. Oh my god. One interesting, if somewhat unexpected consequence of the new blood transfusion sources that Lucy now excretes. Ugh. A mucosable substance not entirely dissimilar to the effects of the brood gas. Oral ingestion certainly produces a comparable anal gastric response. I've started scraping it off her skin and storing it in specimen jars because Mother says licking my own sister is improper. What is happening? What is going? Oh my god, what the 3, don't lick your sister. Anal, you know, sometimes ass happens. And, it's just there. Whatever, but now I can carry it around with me and use it when the pain becomes too much. It's also more practical this way. Dude, I think you've got issues. Work has been very busy. 2 batches of hosts have had to be terminated ahead of the schedule due to a series of malfunctions with Mother's product viability evaluation chip. There's been a lot of engineers and cleaners in and out of the lab, so I've moved Lucy from the storage closet in the atmospheric control room for now. My reputation around the facility is problematic enough already, and I don't need somebody finding her and making things even worse. Mother says they won't understand. There's also much more space in the atmospheric control room, so as soon as I've resolved the issues with her left leg, I think I'll teach Lucy how to do the waltz. I've been reading about maggot therapy for treating necrosis, and a sample of Kieran's larvae recently turned up in the lab. Time for some more scientific research. Ugh. The orange chip failures have made Dr. Adams even more anxious than usual, and today I heard him asking Joseph about irregularities in the lab security access log. I've seen Joseph lurking around the lab with a woman late at night sometimes, but he told Dr. Adams he doesn't know anything about it. Dr. Adams believed him because he believes everything Joseph tells him, or maybe Dr. Adams just doesn't want Joseph to get into trouble for some reason. The way he so obviously ignores Joseph's extracurricular activities with the host, for example. Okay. He's weirdly protective of the man. I had to amputate Lucy's left leg last night, although the maggot therapy showed some superficial improvements intentionally. The necrotic progression was apparently already too advanced and parts of the limb had started to liquefy. What a mess. We got a new batch of hosts fresh from the Cayne family, planning to prep for second stage production incubation this week, so I should be able to find a suitable replacement donor. The problems with Mother have persisted on and off, however, and she says the engineers want to wipe and reinstall her operating system. I can't allow this to happen. What if Mother doesn't love me anymore? What if she forgets me? W Reader, thank you, Bo. Thank you. Hadley is sick again. Oh, Hadley is Lucy. Used to be Lucy. I've decided to call her Hadley now because I saw the name on the host list and I think it's really pretty. The host is really pretty too. So is her left leg. Ah. Anyway, like that was completely normal. Anyway, I suspect that Hadley's new illness is related to the fungus that's contaminated the air vents all over the facility, which means a total lockdown at this level. Her mouth and nostrils are clogged with a slimy substance. It's disgusting. And a lung biopsy revealed the startling but impressive range of this is mushrooms. I can't fucking say this word. Mycotoxins of unknown taxonomy. Several of her teeth have fallen out, and her mucosal extractions smell like ammonia. Between this and the recent incidents with Mother, I've been thinking about an escape plan. Getting Headley and Mother to the elevator will be difficult, though, and even if I could, my lack of a PDT won't allow escape. That was special. Bro got the urges. Better watch. I mean, he's dead now. He's very dead now. So, I don't think that will. Terminal has been locked due to security event. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so I think I've just gotten the whole thing. I think it's a 4-digit whatever. I'm gonna have to find that somewhere. Okay, so there's some type of code somewhere. That's a PDA, that's cool. White light spills through the hazy murk of one of the upper levels. Okay, so is there anything in here about a... Is there anything in here about... dots? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this was just more backstory about this guy. There's nothing about codes or anything in here. The code is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Wow, Bo, let's try it. No, that didn't work at all. Nope, that didn't work either. To the empty void we go! Jesus Christ, ma'am. Okay, so exposed insulation. What if we scraped away I'm so sorry that that happened to you. Maybe we can rip out the exposed insulation?
Oh, fudge sickles. Ain't gonna work.
Okay, that's certainly a word choice. Okay. Torn up floor panels, that just goes up there. Structure. We can do something with that, but like I don't know what necessarily. We have a scalpel. Where she's very athletic for a pregnant person. Good lord. Maybe this terminal does something? I highly doubt it. Oh yeah, we're locked out of this one. That's right. This is what we were trying to do. Oh my god, why am I so fucking stupid? It's never gonna work again. What if... No? Okay. I doubt this scalpel would do anything to the floor tiles. No. Nor here. I don't know why you'd do that to the PDA.
Nope.
Don't know why you'd do this to the terminal either.
If I turn it around, it might fit. Probably not.
Okay, so there's nothing else up here. Fudge sickles? Yeah, I was like, what are we in, preschool? Is there anything here that I've missed? Like, besides the exposed insulation? Or anything else? Like, that's a thing. The exposed insulation we could do something with. Smoldering remains. Lacerated floor structure. I doubt we do anything with that. Like this. Yeah, I don't think. I scratched in the word mother. Okay, I don't think that mother tells us anything. And she can't reach that. There's gotta be something here. What if thank you for the lurk, Nether, or never, fuck, I'm gonna start calling you Nether forever now. What numbers show up in the... Fourth. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 entries here. Maybe they're the ones that contain mother. So the 23rd, but that doesn't make sense because now it's like, okay, so the 23rd. Okay, so this one also is mother. This one mentions mother. This one also mentions mother. So this one doesn't mention mother. And this one doesn't mention mother. The rest of them do. So what if it's... That doesn't make sense either. How am I doing? I am doing rather okay. 24, 20, 20, 24, 31. But there's March and May too. So... So... March 24th. Well, does this also have to be in an order? And then May, I think it was like 18th or something? No. May 31st. Okay. So... 2431 maybe? That would be really silly. We're trying anything at this point. That terminal's not working, the PDA. Thought there was something. Yeah, the crushed computer terminal. I thought there was something over here. Unless I'm insane. So what else would there be? So there's nothing else here. Like, this is the thing we need to interact with. But... How would you figure out the passcode? It's like, okay. Do you have to... Because the thing that keeps coming up is mother. Right? So I'm just like, because you can only push 4 of these buttons. And I don't know if it's a pattern thing. Or if it's like another thing. Hello, Apo! What is up with you, dude? It's the first time I've seen that. Dang. Happy Mother's Day. Well, May 31st. What if we did May 31st? So... There's no 0. That doesn't make sense. Just try all the different combinations, April. That would take so fucking long. I feel like I'd brute force it. There's nothing else here. It is very interesting how they use... Okay, because they use 3 a bunch of times. So 3, 2... 3, 2, 4, 8, and 1. 4 is the only number that doesn't repeat. I feel like I'm being insane here. There's a door next to the insulation. Yes, there is, but I don't know if you can go through that. We can try. She is so loud. Yeah, you can't interact with it. There's no way to interact with it, I don't think. Oh! Oh! Fuck me, I guess. Oh!
It looks like a shrine. Maybe stabbing that oaf wasn't such a bad thing.
Even if, like, swinging like this perpetually can't be Omni Toolbox, it's an Omni Tech Mark 4?
Access denied.
Your mother's denied. The one recalled for unanticipated occupational incidents, the box is locked. Sealed air, sealed air, sealed air, sealed air. Suspended human remains. An obscenely grotesque array of amputated, mismatched body parts crudely stitched together like some monstrous meat marionette. Ew. Not the candle wax. Not the candle wax.
It's so dark.
What? Hello? Who's there?
It's dark in here. I can't see anything. I can't see you.
Who are you?
Why can't I see? What's happened to my eyes?
Where are...
God. What is that feeling? My hands, my feet, my fucking skin.
I found some spares.
What?
Nothing. Bad joke.
Where am I?
Okay, okay. Keep calm.
Was I in an accident?
I don't know.
I think I can smell blood.
Well, I'm Hadley.
I can't remember my name. Can't remember.
It'll come back to you. I'm sure it'll come back to you. Hello? You there?
It's dark, but I can hear muffled noises. I can feel my tongue.
Speak up, buddy! Alone again. Well, as alone as I can be with a kiddo inside me.
Well, that was fun. Did you have fun? I had fun. Okay. Bugs like meat. They sure do, friendo. Alright, so now we've got sealed protein powder container. Okay. Soy yum. Brand is now banned in Earth's colonies, but Cayne Corporate managed to acquire most of the remaining product stock before it was incinerated. Lovely. Figures has been delicately from a makeshift crucifix. Paper thin skin. Resembles a moldy peach. Can you cut them down? Is that a thing that the game wants you to do? No? Okay. I guess... It's locked.
Access denied.
Okay, that doesn't tell us anything. There is something about bugs here. I guess we'll go back. Fun.
Okay. Breathe, Hadley. This must be a side effect. You're still asleep.
I don't think you are.
Maybe... No, probably not.
What if you do this?
On second thought, nope.
Okay. So this isn't anything. So on this PDA, 4 is the only number that's not used twice. So the numbers that are used twice are 3 and 1, 8 and 2. This is the only thing that I can think of at this point. So 3, 1, 8, 2. What do they appear? What's the order that they appear in? Because order matters, apparently. If this is even correct. So 2 appears first. So 2, 3. So 2, 3, 8, 1. 2, 3, 8, 1. 2, 3, 8, 1. 2, 3, 8, 1. 2, 3, 8, 1. But how are you, Abo? 2, 3, 8, 1. 2, 3, 8, 1? No. Okay. Nope. I've got nothing. I have no idea what protein powder would do here. We've done all that we can here. The answer is so fucking illogical. Point me in a direction. Point me in a direction, Knudsen. Combine items. Okay, so you combine this. Oh, with the sealed container, opened container. Ultra fine produces feelings of euphoria when ingested. Do we give it to the human remains? I mean, that kind of makes sense to open it. That kind of makes sense there. So then do we take the protein powder, which is not FDA approved, and just sprinkle it?
Okay. No.
Do we take the protein powder so that we get the blade? Is it highly flammable?
I don't think it works that way.
Okay. The only other... Okay, so we opened the can, which is fucking great. I love that for us. Do we put it on the altar?
I think not.
Okay. On the toolbox?
If I turn it around, it may fit. Probably not.
Okay. So it's nothing with this. At least I don't think. Okay, so it's not anything in here. It doesn't seem to be anything in here. I know that there was something about bugs. What? I feel like I tried that before. I did that exact thing. Oh, okay. I don't know why you would do that with the protein powder and it would do that, but okay, sure. Error has occurred. You to security event the password for the printer. Printer in the lab has been reset to flag. Cross play button. Okay. So flag cross play button. Cool. Is this it, or is it this one?
Access denied.
Activate PDT required for terminal access. Okay, so where's the PDT then? Where's the PDT? That's floor panels, that's the insulation. Man, do. They said PDT, right? That wouldn't be this. This is a PDA. Which is not the same thing. Yeah, no. Do we try to go into one of the other airlocks? Is that what we have to do? All the other sealed. Sealed. What if you... Indicating the door is locked, the door is locked, the door is locked, the door is locked. Okay, so where is this other... Inky moisture has increased the ambient humidity in here. Okay. So, like... Where is... So we still have this. Of extreme euphoria when ingested. Okay. But... Where is this other terminal supposed to be? I don't get it. It doesn't want you to go around here. Unless we try and do that again.
I think not.
Okay. In the fucking fire? Are you talking about, like, the computer that's on fire?
Hadley.
No. In the fire. Oh, so, like... Yeah. This is like one of the most confusing things ever. What? That's not this one. Yeah, that's like the only... Yeah, but I'm trying to, like, where are they? Because as far as I can see, they don't fucking exist. Unless it's something in this, but as far as I know, I clicked all of the options that I could. Because, like, program error has occurred. Oh, wait.
In progress.
There we go.
It worked.
What worked? What did we do? What did we do? What do you mean it worked? What do you mean? It worked. We jostled it around. Why did we do that? I don't fucking know.
Got it.
Okay, is there anything else? Is there anything else? No. Yeah, that's kind of how these games work.
towards the screaming. Clever Hadley.
I'm about to see horrors again.
Oi! Is somebody there? Fucking hell! I said there's somebody there! I can't see shit through this bleeding plasma shield.
Hello?
What the fuck? How you get in here, eh?
I came in from the service shaft.
Get down the fucking service shaft, eh? You think I'm fake? You taking the piss? You a spy or something?
What? Of course not.
This slag thinks I believe her. Eh? Just came down the service pipe, eh? Well, listen here, bitch. Just come a little closer, and I'll teach you what a service pipe is.
Aren't you bleeding out on the floor, my guy? My guy, aren't you bleeding out on the floor? Why are you just talking shit for no goddamn reason? ID card.
I found your, legs.
Oh, bugger off! Don't you fucking touch those, I still need them!
How are you gonna attach them?
Don't make a joke. It's not funny, Hadley.
Eject core?
Safety threshold reached. Safety threshold reached. Safety threshold reached. Safety threshold reached.
It was like 90.
Safety threshold reached. Safety threshold reached.
Okay. So now they're at 90. Breaker box, it's secure. Can we open the breaker box? No. Disemboweled human being service platform.
Oh, for shit's sake.
So what do you need here? Just the guy in the background. He's killing me. Okay, so you need some type of tool for that. Maybe if we go back up here, leave him to his screaming, eventually he'll stop. Maybe. Maybe he'll stop. I don't know. And then if we went back out here... maybe if we use the ID card with the box...
Access granted.
Okay, this makes sense.
10 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, so now we have the tool for down here, I'm pretty sure.
Listen, dude. You're in shock and clearly in bad shape. I'll help you, but I gotta get out of here first.
Oh, so she wants me to tell her how to turn it off. Why? This bird wants some of old Darn, eh? Her and her ankle pie, huh? Probably here to turn off his stasis pod.
I can get help!
The Minga wants to help now. Probably caused the explosion that activated the blast shield.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm literally the only person who can help you right now.
No, you can sit right there. Listen to me die. Maybe we'll die together when security gets here.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'll help you, but I gotta get out of here, and the only way is through that door.
Blast shield's up, honey. Power's running, yeah? Ain't no way it's coming down while we still got juice. Face it, lass. Security's gonna fry your little ass.
Okay. Don't we just use the tool here, or? Yeah, I thought so.
Oi, 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 oi. I take it back, sweetheart. Sorry then, love. I won't hurt you. Don't mess with the big boy toys now.
Okay. So if we do that.
Safety threshold reached.
Alright, I know that there was something written here, so like, power battery equals warning. Maybe we do that one.
Safety threshold reached.
Nope, that's not what we do there. Okay. Is there anything else here? Wouldn't be... So... I don't think this is the answer.
No.
Yeah, no. I figured not.
Oh, for shit's sake.
There's something here. So... So, if we go battery... Is that what we need to do? This is what it's asking us to do?
Safety threshold reached.
Okay, so it's not that one. What if we did... No, that's not right either, so... So... No, that's not right either. So... Okay, so we can't... So, can that one go first? No. This one can't go first? No. This one has to go first. And then this? Nope. What do you mean? Okay, so battery first, and then... That also is a problem. Doesn't tell you the order to the left? Kind of. So, like, if we go battery, we have to click this, right? And then that lets us select water. No. So then if we try to put in electricity first, it doesn't like that. And if we try to put that in first, it doesn't like that. So we have to put this in first to be able to access these two. Yeah, I'm not understanding what this wants from me. Safety protocols disabled, got it. Okay.
Safety protocols disabled.
Are you dead from the neck up? You stupid fucking knocked up cow! You'll cause a fucking meltdown!
Oh, okay. Me. Let's blow this whole fuckhead up. Okay, yep. Goodbye.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's what we wanted to do.
Fuck me. Dreams for the past hour. You've gone and released the fucking devil. You stupid cocksucker. Fuck! I'm gonna gut you. Yeah, like a fucking fish. Oh, and leave your bloody stump for Samantha. I'm gonna feed you and your bloody spawn to her nippers.
Get the fuck away from me!
Bradley, what's happening? I blacked out.
Oh, just, managed to turn off the power.
I heard screaming.
If you can hear it, then you must be close.
I've been trying to move.
They had me strapped down while they tried to kill me.
Who is they?
Hey, them. Whoever took me. Whoever took you.
Okay. Damage terminal, but there's a thing here. Attention, there has been a malfunction in the quarantine. Unit. MC facility. Am I supposed to... Is any of this supposed to matter to me? Is any of this diagnosis supposed to matter to me? Maybe later it will. EDA. Oh boy. very late, but who gives a shit? A few things I can prove on it. Teach Moose even more cuss words. He's such a marvelous bird. I'm training him to call Sharon a fucking freak. It ain't a lie, is it? She has a screwed up arm, leg, and face. She will genuinely be surprised when I reveal this delight for her, just having a laugh. Tone my body by increasing my cheese intake to a wheel a day. Works the bowels and adds to my sophisticated charm. Cheese equals classy. Remember, boys, you may fascinate a woman with some cheese. And if you put the cheese in your body, she'll be fascinated in your body, didn't you know? Force on my new VIP task. Managing the quantum fusion plant is already an easy gig. Now I won't let that on. Yeah, but I pushed a few buttons, added a bit of grease here and there, and Bob's your uncle. I feel like this is very British. I feel like Bob's your uncle is a very British thing. Bitches love cheese. Get that fish some cheese. Bitches love cheese. My single purpose in life is to keep the turbine spinning and well lubed. I will keep focused so I don't botch anything up. Life support systems, who needs them? What kind of ears does an engine have? Engineers! Cement my place as the charming entertainer of this facility. Every morning at brekkie. God, this feels so fucking British. I will stand up and take a piss. I plan to work the crew's unique personalities into my comedy routine. Just having a laugh. They'll love that. Probably grill more birds than George Foreman. Drink more wine. What goes better with cheese? Yeah, cheese and wine equals extra classy. Moose, my soul. At least a soul hatch in dreams of thee. And therein knows in Eden of bland response. What? Okay, dude. Probably control something close by. Can we use... No. Can't use the Omni tool for that. What if we... There's nothing much left. Metal and plastic. I was gonna say, can't we fucking leave? It's not exactly ambiguous. There's a tree! Ficus benjamina can reduce and even eliminate gaseous formaldehyde from indoor air conditioned systems, just in case. What if we cut a little bit off the tree?
What is this place?
There's a lot of trees and greenery here.
An elevator. A way out, I hope.
Security access. Electrified perimeter. Cool. Oh. What is descending upon us? A woman is basically naked here. Like, goddamn. I would feel... Oh, hi! Hi! Hi!
What the fuck was that? A monster. An animal.
Then run.
No, it's okay. I'm safe. Thank goodness. It hit the electric perimeter. I think that startled it.
That's good.
Not good. The elevator is on the other side of that same fence.
Oh, that's bad.
Hopefully if I get to the elevator, whatever it is won't be there. I'm going with a glass half full approach.
You need to protect yourself. Find a weapon.
I can't go one-on-one with that thing. Like, especially in this state. I feel so slow. It's huge. And it's covered in blood.
You think it killed everyone?
Killed 8? I don't know. But this place is deserted. Maybe when the power went off, I let that thing out.
Well, they got what they deserved.
Oh, God. Did I? I killed them all.
They deserved it! They blinded me! Tried to kill you and your child! They deserved it.
Yes. Yeah, I guess.
Survival of the fittest. Man to man.
Woman.
Man to woman. Just keep moving, Hadley. I'm counting on you. Your baby is counting on you.
It's because of this baby that I'm in this damn mess.
Okay, so this controls access. Ma'am, can you please access the security terminal? Hey? Thank you. Okay, so to talk about flags of some required access flag. That's what this was. Yay! Ba-da-da-da-doo. Crew facilities, we don't have anything for that, so the word's calling JB for a good time. Oh my god. I haven't seen one of those etched in anything for a long time. Can you cut off part of the tree? No. Once again, can I cut off part of the tree? I don't think it'll let me. Oh, there's storage containers here. Okay, a series of unremarkable numbers are etched into the side of this crate.
Stupid Hadley.
We got a secret? Secret. We got a secret. What does this even mean? Also, why did she call herself stupid if she just like, stupid Hadley finding shit? What the fuck? Before we go any further into this, I'm going to take a quick break. Oh goodness, I don't know if this game saves. How do I save the game? This is an excellent question. And I am back. So we found this crate with all this stuff on it. Don't know what this all means. And then there's this here too, so don't know if that's galvanized zinc veneer, almost black with rust and grime. Fungus. A parasitic mold covers the metal bulkhead. The fruity smell of decay. Oh, cool. Fuse box.
The fuse is melted.
Well, that probably means you're gonna need something for that?
Hadley, are you on drugs?
Ma'am, I'm just trying. I'm just trying, okay? You don't have to shout at me.
Oh, for shit's sake.
Ma'am, you don't have to get upset. Indicates the doors without power. Decals. The letters G and maybe R and K are just buried. G, R, and K. G, R, and K. G, R, and K. So G... G is 12. R... G... G, R, and K. There's no K here. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe we go somewhere else for one of these. Because there's nothing here. Oh shit, is the game not showing up? I'm so sorry. Power breaker switch it to therming. Thermal magnetic switch breaker.
That won't work. Maybe if I... Wait, nope.
Small insects circle the plant and splinters of bones and tendons. That's disgusting. There's a K here. Thermal breaker switch. That's gotta do something. There's nothing else in here for us, and I don't think there's anything in there, but I think there's stuff in here for us still. Alright, we still haven't activated whatever is needed for that. Okay, can't do anything with that. That's fine. Some type of magnet thing or whatever that we need to get. I don't think this will do anything, but like...
Grasping at straws, Hadley.
We truly are. So the terminal's still online.
Maybe. Probably not. I'm not sure that's how it works. Seems like a bad idea. Stupid Hadley.
The locking rings. Because I'm almost certain that it's... Oh, we just have to touch it.
Thing sliced that charming gentleman in half. Oh, it's not important. Not right now.
Great. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Go through the door. Go through the door. There we go. Okay, that's nice and everything. So...
Oh, for shit's sake. I don't think so.
Okay, so... we need a fuse.
Hadley needs to get her head checked.
So where else are we supposed to get another fuse from? Yeah. Okay, where else would we get a... where else would we get a fuse box from? Okay, so that's all that that is. Can't we get a fuse from that power generator? Okay. So that's not gonna have anything that we can do. Okay, I just want to make sure that there's nothing. No. Couldn't we take the fuse? Because that seems like something that we can do. Why can we do this? I'm sorry, what's LLM training? Large language model? Can we take something from here? What is this supposed to tell us? Anything? Facility. Facility. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything. I don't know why they have this terminal if it doesn't tell us anything.
Don't worry, little guy. I'm not that stupid. No, sister. Oh, fudge sickles. Ain't gonna work.
Okay. Okay. So are you trying to make your own, I feel like we're going back to a place we don't need to be, but I don't know. Did you do something different here? Error has occurred. Error has occurred.
Okay. No.
So it's not this thing. So then where is the power or whatever that we're supposed to get to? Because it's not here. Is there something in this room still? Because there's this. For terminal access.
Seems like a bad idea. On second thought, nope.
So there's nothing in here. All these airlocks are sealed. So... So this controls this stuff. Am I supposed to... While that works for a little bit, do something? No. Okay.
Seems like a bad idea. Maybe if I jam it in. On second thought, I'm getting desperate.
I've tried this before. No.
Nope.
Because it's not anything in here. This is the only other room. And we can't do anything with that, so... For lift access... Nothing about that. Crew facilities... There was something about crew facilities back there on the terminal, but I don't really know what to make of that. You double click, does she... No, she doesn't go any faster. Cause TGRK, cause like there's something... I'm not sure what this is about, if this is supposed to be like... one room that we're in, or what the hell this is about. Cause you can look at this. I just don't know why.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
Okay, Miss
I
Sassafras.
think not.
Because there's a fuse box here. There's this. Yeah, that was. Oh wait, fungus. Well, I mean, the tool would make sense.
Okay. No.
Why wouldn't that make sense to use a tool here? Where did I see that? Oh no, that's just the scratched metal surface. There's a fuse box here. Is there no other place where there'd be a fuse? Is there something about the, This doesn't do anything, it just... It just kind of makes that power on for, like, a second. If we can still interact with this terminal... Through habitat... There was something about, like... Crew whatever. Can you...
On second thought, nope.
Okay, so... So then what do you do here?
Don't worry, little guy. I'm not that stupid.
I'm so confused about the fuse box. What are you supposed to do with that? What? I'm sorry, what? You have to do... You have to... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you... I feel like this protein powder is like magic dust, and not like magic dust, but like it's just does whatever it wants you to do. Like What?
That worked out better than I thought it would.
Okay. So now we have a... onto the card's surface.
Maybe if I jam it in? On second thought, I'm getting desperate.
Okay. So then... oh, that's the fungus. Nice. Cool. I don't imagine that you use it for the security terminal. Yeah, I have to combine it with the tool. What? Sure. Sure. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. But, like, the first part didn't make sense, so doing anything with this other thing that, like, seemed like fucking magic was just like... it's like, you combine this and this to get magic. What do I do with the magic?
Well done, me. Sorry, I mean... gee whiskers.
What is it?
It's... brains.
Brains?
Brains.
Animal?
No, I don't think so.
Skull. Oh, hey, there's a PDA. We love PDAs! What is up with Sharon? What is up with Sharon? Oh my goodness. That fucking bitch. I mean it. I get it. She's John's daughter. She's a big deal or whatever, but I'm a Cayne, and that spoiled brat needs to know her place, so maybe I'm not her biological mother. Not some nobody got her whore from the dust colonies. Holy shit. God damn, Sharon. God damn. But her father and I are lovers now, and she has to accept that and show some respect. I think I'm going to insist that she call me mother. That's a great way to get stabbed, just for today's insolence. And I can probably use John's pathetic pity to pay the two of them off each other when she inevitably defies me. That would be amusing. Besides, without me, the whole team would be totally screwed because I'm the only one who can go near Samantha. Me, not Julia, not even John. Me. Samantha and I have a mutual understanding, I think, and experiential bond. Me with my disabilities, and she with her idiosyncrasies. Ever since the stroke, people treat me like I'm different, like I'm other. So I can empathize with her. She's more than just a product to me. She's a collaborator, a conspirator. Even it's like anybody else knows about our special experiments. The CEO has arrived at the facility. If I hadn't handled some of the paperwork myself, I'd probably have known anyway, because John was especially devout about his purification rituals when we met last night. I was still scrubbing blood out of the upholstery this morning. The shit I tolerate for my career prospects. What? I don't know how blood got in the upholstery from that, but okay. Since when am I accountable to the fucking support staff? That Danny Bolin has become a constant and insufferable nuisance, skulking around in my lab and asking too many questions. He's in charge of maintaining the facility's life support systems, not our research work. I told Samantha about it. She said I should bring her Danny's pet parrot. I think she said that it's the kind of thing she would say. Note, during the weekly inventory, I noticed that 2 grubs are missing from the habitat. Julia's sleazy friend from Mind Transfer has been hanging around our department lately, and he's expressed an overly keen interest in our specimens. Did he take them, and for what? Message from Sharon Cayne Musk to Danny Boland. Accident. Your bird got into Samantha's birthing lab somehow and was killed. It may be some consolation to know that despite such a regrettable tragedy, we've gained valuable information from Samantha's behavior in the process. She prefers to prolong the suffering of her prey. For example, this could be useful in our research. Sorry about that, Sharon. I think that John and Julie aren't talking to each other. Between the food poisoning epidemic and frustrating lack of real progress in our department's work and her constant refusal to promptly acknowledge me as part of the family, I guess everything is a bit volatile at the moment. Samantha thinks it's hilarious, but I'm questioning my own precarious position in the middle of things now. John is locking himself in his office and sulking all day isn't exactly helping me, and Julia's sullen disregard is now turning into blatant hostility. Not fucking constructive, Sharon. Does she have a name? Okay, maybe Julie is the daughter, I think so. Samantha has been sort of subdued for the last week or two. She won't tell me what the problem is, but I think it might be something to do with the temperature in the labs. Danny Boland is enforcing new atmosphere maintenance regulations, ostensibly to eliminate the thermal fluctuations in food storage as a possible reason for the rations spoiling. But I suspect it's petty revenge for the parrot incident, with the temperature now kept below the habit's usual 95 degrees. However, Samantha's grubs are drowsy and morose. I visited the atmospheric control room today to see if I could adjust the temperature in our labs, and I made the most intriguing discovery. Somebody has been collecting body parts and making some sort of thing. An organic simulacranium, maybe. I must assume this is some secret, obviously desperate new research development in Dr. Adams' department, so I've told John and Julie about it. Tensions have now been temporarily forgotten as our team redoubles its own efforts to regain the problems of an advanced organ growth. Samantha has become increasingly uncooperative, though. I think she liked it when everybody was preoccupied with circumstantial trauma and not her. My personal stem cell therapy project has some unanticipated results. I've developed what appears to be a cluster of sphenacular-like ducts around my lower abdomen, groin, and upper thighs, somewhat resembling those found in the mature grub specimens that emit some sort of musky, jellyish discharge, perhaps a pheromone. Did I mix up my Gala regeneration sequences, or were the samples contaminated? It doesn't matter now. John's become obsessed with them. I suppose the flagellation... I suppose the flagellatination thing should have clued me into his... Ma'am, you don't have to share this with me. Granted, you didn't know you would share this with me, but you're sharing this with me now, and I am not about it. It should have clued me into his predilection for kinky sex stuff, but this was a whole nother level. I won't lie, though, it's kind of hot. I don't need to know this about this woman. Clinical improvements on my mobility and speech issue is limited, however. So that's a bust. Shit. I've been in lockdown for a week and only briefly released today for an emergency drill. Something is going on around here, but nobody's talking about it. First the food poisoning, then the fungus infection, and now what? I'm down to my last pack of cigarettes. I shouldn't have taken this fucking assignment. I'm not even directly related to Cayne, only through marriage, and my second cousins at that, but here I am, stuck in this crumbling science museum, sleeping with a decrepit, zealous pervert, and trying to mend my troubled relationship with the creature from the Black Lagoon because it's the only really meaningful thing I have in here. What have I become? Project that we're sharing. We need to discuss the situation with Samantha. It's important. Meet me in the birthing lab next in 15 minutes. The unlock code is play button, cross, cross. Okay. Lumps of tissue have started to separate from the frontal and occipital lobes and squirm like bloodless tentacles and preservation fluid. Yay. A profuse of oxygenated blood substance and artificial cerebrospinal fluid in the preservation fluid can keep the samples viable for months, even years at a time. That's disgusting. Swirling masses of neon particles make up an animated, anatomically accurate model of a human skull. The effect is probably much more disconcerting than the lab designers intended. The inside of this tube is encrusted with ice, perhaps as the result of cryogenic freezing. A hum emanates from the brain nutrient tank. Yay! The cloying stench of putrefaction hangs like a pall over the plastic. Yay! Coffee stains and an assortment of insignificant academic jargon. Okay. Well, we got what we came for. I don't think she goes much faster. So it wasn't. Yes, it was this one. So.
Is there anything else you can make out around you?
No. Deep thumping noise. Like a machine.
Another generator, maybe? Focus on the last thing you do remember.
I can't. There are flashes. A hospital. Family. Well, They didn't like me much.
Join the club.
They wanted what I have.
Oh? What's that?
Money. My name. Then they left me. Or I pushed them away.
Why?
They weren't good enough. They weren't willing to put in the hard work. Wanted to be given things. Given. The things that I bled over.
Well, I don't talk to Mother anymore. And my dad... Well, no clue who he is. She was distant. Maybe she was always like that. Maybe I was just unlikable. She sure made it clear, often enough, that I was too much like him. That she saw too much of him in me.
I'm sorry, Hadley. Sometimes we unintentionally hurt the ones we love.
Such greeting card bullshit. You don't hurt the people you love the people you love.
Well, okay then. This is only gonna be a good place. Okay. So nothing there. Let's go into this room. This room looks less horrifying. Oh, what the fuck? Glass barrier. There's a terminal here. Vlad was temporarily removed from the habitat using a baited containment canister. Caligen has exhibited extreme aggression towards her siblings. Mayo consumed 5 appendages from Nero. I've supplied raw meat and plasma to encourage brood gas production. Vlad produced an excess of nootropic vapor, which resulted in low visibility in the habitat. 1 cubic meter of gas was shipped to the Cayne lab for subjugation of Samantha. Vlad was returned to the habitat. Observation 1. Attila has started the metamorphic process. I have applied a metabolism inhibitor in order to inhibit stage 2 maturation. The grubs are responding negatively to maternal vocal calls. There's a possible rupture in the grub containment enclosure that's causing a brood gas leak that is in turn agitating Samantha. Habitat humidity reduced from 84 RH for the 512-hour hibernation cycle. I'm making note of the crew facilities password in case Boland locks me out again. Plus, play button, lightning, flag. They named them. That's not very scientific.
Oh, God. It must smell terrible in there. Gag just thinking about it.
Notice ready to challenge to require full drop extraction.
Display current temperature. Okay. So they're very unhappy in here. Are inert and unresponsive, perhaps in some sort of induced coma. Okay. I feel like something's gonna be in here.
Jesus.
You're scared.
Heck yeah, I'm scared. This place. Who could create this?
Monsters.
I found that. This recorder.
John Kern, note to self. All that have not fins and scales in the seas, and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. Leviticus 9:10.
Okay, interesting. We're getting biblical here. Lacerated ribbons of flesh and muscle tissue frame the shattered vertebrae like some grotesque work of art. A mangled PDT clings to the spinal cord. Smells like whatever. There's a lever here. I don't know if I want to push that, but we're gonna push it! Oh! Oh!
That was nasty.
Oh, I don't know why we did that. Womb! Just... womb! Womb! I don't know what's going on here, but womb! Well, this man looks like... okay.
Someone. They were trying to grow Cayne.
Cloning is unpredictable. Cloning an individual is impossible.
It sounds like they were using something special. Something called Samantha.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Whoa! Today is a holy day. Man, why is it that the minute that we mix religion and science, things go bad? That's what video games have taught me. Like, have you seen Dead Space? That's kind of bad. Lots of people kind of kicked the bucket in horrific ways. Today is a holy day. Hendry Cayne himself has arrived, frozen and waiting for the great harvest to come. Okay. Soon the flesh of the immortal vessel will bring him new life. I'm sorry, I can't. This is really funny to me. Soon the flesh of the immortal vessel will bring him new life. We're closer than ever, and I know it. The race has begun, and I will not allow Dr. Adams, the heretic he is, to win. No, Cayne will not allow it. He knows his plan, and he knows that it ends with me. Our Leviathan is Samantha. Nothing on earth is her equal, a creature without fear. The Book of Job 41:33. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay. It's just on Earth there is not his like a creature without fear. Okay, that's what that is. Well, okay, Mr. Crazy Pants. Never again will he die, never again will he feel pain, never again will he leave us. He will be reborn of his own duplicated flesh, and not that of Adams and his ridiculous mind transfer parlor trick. Okay. We're getting closer. Our next patient has undergone the new and improved genetic fusion procedure and is reacting well. The spinal cord has been killed, meaning that the dead cells will need to regenerate and reform into a functioning spine. No signs of physical rejection thus far, and cellular regeneration is slowly beginning. It should reconstruct itself overnight. Oh, okay. I thought too hard about that. Our Lord has strucken us with inadequacy. We have failed yet again. This is my fault, and I must, as always, act responsibly. This time, I've added hooks to my whip, and I shall flagellate not flagellate. Yeah. No. Flagellate until dawn, and I will elaborate on the results after I've taken time to reflect. Jesus Christ, broski. Fusing Samantha's DNA with the patient's caused the newly regenerated spinal cord to expand drastically, forcing the vertebrae to audibly pop into even halves. Soon after, the patient's immune system attacked the rogue spinal cells, which in turn retaliated by killing off all other attached nerves. In the end, the patient succumbed to asphyxiation, as the new cells burned through the oxygenated blood more quickly than the lungs could produce. Another failure, but still not a wasted body. Praise be, I've spent the day, or at least most of it, reflecting on our Savior's brilliant plan. The pieces slide into place. Samantha, myself, and Almighty Cayne in the same facility. The planets are aligned, the end draws near, or perhaps the beginning. I'm glad we have finally found a user for Ralph. We have put him into a more productive task. His blasphemous lectures about how the fungal plague is a result of poor hygiene were getting on my nerves. It is Cayne's doing. The plague is his retribution for our sins. Okay. Tonight we shall test again. We shall be using the same procedure as before, but this time an enzyme inhibitor will be introduced to prevent excess tissue generation. We must not accept failures. We will bask in the light of Cayne's restored glory. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit setteth unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Revelations 2:11. Still the patient lives, however, it has exhibited some concerning symptoms. Although the spinal cord has stopped generating at inappropriate time, the arms and legs will occasionally twitch, or more accurately flail. It seems that the spine has control over the connected limbs. The patient is no longer viable. After a promising start, the regenerative tissue began expanding beyond intention. Surprisingly, the patient's removed vocal cords were reconstructed. Of course, it did not understand speech. It must have been frightened by its own inhumane screaming. Wonderful. As it immediately tore its own throat out. Good lord. But after some gargling, it regenerated within the hour. Then terrible screaming and bloody extraction, a cascade of rotting tissue, and the previous throats began to form a dangling, bleeding scarf as the patient continued to tear itself apart. Good lord. Oh, the abomination. As far as Sharon can tell, Adam's unrighteous creation has wasted precious flesh in making a toy of some kind. Just like its creator, the abomination has been an unholy waste of resources. Even a name such as Hobo is an undeserving grace. It is an animal and nothing more. Okay. Pestilence strikes. The fungal thread is weak now, but soon it will spread to our food and to our bodies if it hadn't already. This is our first and perhaps final warning to make haste. I've traced the spores to a cargo shipment earlier in the year, but I have no idea how they became so virulent. Behold, with a great plague will Cayne smite thy people and thy children and all thy goods. 2 Chronicles 21:14. The fungus is having an observable impact on the cellular regeneration process. One patient began to develop a film of what resembled reptilian skills, complete with a secondary set of eyelids. This is unacceptable. The spinal regeneration process has been mastered. Almost any tissue can now be perfectly reconstructed, but it's impossible to get infinitive results without interference. Cayne, if you truly seek rebirth, why do you hinder me so? Is this not the time? Surely there is a reason. Samantha scratched several demonic scrawls into an insignificant employee's back. I warned them not to get too close to the succubus. She is the devil. Sometimes we need to make a deal with hell to get closer to heaven. Forgive me, Cayne. I succumbed to Sharon's temptations and had a romantic dinner rather than working late as I should have done. Sharon. You mean that one bitch? Would have passed. rather than working late as I should have done. Watch and pray that ye not enter into temptation. The spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak. 1 Timothy 6:11-12. My repetitive failure has indeed had an impact on my faith. I am being tested. For the love of Cayne, I shall rise above. Today I noticed that my laboratory is missing several incubators. The last inventory check was several months ago, so it could have gone missing at any time. This is undoubtedly the work of Adams, but why? He doesn't need the equipment. And I can certainly spare it. Perhaps the hobo is involved? It is disconcerting at best. Time is of the essence. Samantha's escape today is likely to be the first of many, and we will eventually run out of ways to subdue her. The re-engineered grubs are producing a potent gas that is driving the beast to fluster. Whether she kills us all, or we find a way to kill her first, neither outcome revives Cayne. I will not rest until he is returned to intervene. From this point forward, I live for nothing else. Jesus Christ, dude. Tattered, thermonomically strapping, and mangled clumps dangle ominously from the massive reinforced steel frames. Okay. Do we need to do anything here? I don't know. We did get... We did get something. Computers made out of flesh and machine. Why?
So they use these little guys to control Samantha. And the gas they give off when they touch dead tissue calms her? I need to catch one.
Okay, so the thing that we are looking at is Samantha. That one thing. Bruh. Hello, Yellow. What is up with you, dude? Also, hello, Boop. So, plus play electric. Plus play electric flag. Okay, so was it this one? Nope, it was this one. Thank you for the biddies, Boop! Look at all those biddies. Thank you for the 69 bits. Okay, so plus play.
It worked.
There we go.
This can't be how I meet my end. I have so much more inside of me. I have so much more to give to the world.
Is this Cayne?
Yep. This wasn't my plan either.
So I think this might be Cayne.
You're young. You can get through this.
And then, I'm stuck. Stuck with a baby. It's not a life. Not fair for either of us.
There are other choices.
Bingo! I did make a choice. It didn't end well. Women in my family have bad luck with babies. I'm continuing a proud family tradition.
I think this disembodied voice is Cayne.
So, this is where the monsters play.
Still no sign of anyone?
Do plants count? This horrible place must have had more people around.
What's the on-screen celebration? I don't see it. I have no idea what that is. But thank you for the extra biddies to do the things that do whatever. The menu ready to eat items include space soup and space special. Mmm. Holographic eye. Junka-Cola. Who needs sleep? Junka-Cola. It's refreshing, addictive. May cause chronic insomnia, headaches, vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, hallucinations, hypertension, gastrointestinal bleeding, paraphil, neuropathy, cardiac dysuria, congestive heart failure, toxic. Epidermal necrolysis, catastrophic hemorrhaging, and death. All of that. All of that. All of that in a soda. Scented greenhouse. Leafy aromatic shrubs are flourishing in the likewise somewhat unkept terrarium. Is a boombox. Retro tape cassette is loaded in the deck with the label Brosif Megamix 969.
Can I get a JOSEPH? Yeah, the beat goes on. Don't forget your free autographed photo of me, sealed with a kiss.
Strap cheap plastic monotony of the screw lounge is but a moment's restoration from the horrors unfolding around it. Bent stripper pole! Why is there a stripper pole in a work setting? Why is there a stripper pole here? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, where are we? And there's a doorway here, locked crew. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna be a thing. So I think this is a good place to pause that. Team building exercise with a stripper pole? No, I think that, that's not gonna work out too well. I think that that's going to involve some discussions from HR. I think that's what that's gonna do. Yeah. No, Boop! No! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. So, for rating. Oh my god. Boop, what have you wrought? But anyway, so for rating, we have Darkest Dungeon 2. We have Detroit Become Human. We have V Rising. We have Art. We have Ninja. Is that Gaiden? I don't think that word's Gaiden. Or Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. And that's what we have. Art. We wish to see art. We wish to see the arts. Okay. Here is our raid message. We are cultured. We shall go see the arts. Yeah. As far as that game goes, it's kind of slow. It's not that, like, so I like it enough to keep playing it. It's just really slow paced, if that makes sense. And it's slow paced in the way that, like, the puzzles are more or less all within the same room, except for like big like red flags where it's like, oh no, I remember where that is, right? But some of the solutions are just like weird. Like, what the fuck was up with that like magic protein powder? The fuck was that about? But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to stream, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Damn, how are they supposed to know that? Oh, thank you for the follow, for the raid. Don't